had my booked in thumbnail and I had it set to this orientation and it went vertical, and that just drove me insane last week, so I wasn't doing it again. I wasn't having it. So apologies that this isn't my thumbnail for being on. So hopefully everyone will find me, but here I am. Here I am. So how annoying, hey? Just get these little babies up and ready. Oh, we have had a
Chicken balls.
Oops, getting messages galore. Goes crazy. I'll just wait for everyone to get on. I think everyone's not going to find me. I'm going to be lost. I'll just sit here and drink my Pepsi Max and watch the chickens and the cat outside. Okay. Hopefully everyone sees me. Mateo, just move a little bit over that way, just so I can have a little bit more room. Hi, Deb, you found me. Yay. How are you this morning? I hope you're good. I heard your partner is on his way to a weekend away, so that's, I'm assuming you're not with him, so that's cool for him. Hi, Elaine. Oh my God, I cannot wait. It's like 11 weeks until I see you guys. Like, seriously, are you guys completely ready? Do you know what babies you're bringing? Deb's good. That's excellent. Yeah, what babies you're bringing, and are you going to buy anything at the convention? Are you been saving your money? Elaine is good. Good to see you both. Yeah. So I don't know if you guys saw. I had like done my thumbnail and the book in and everything to do today's live stream, and unfortunately, when I put it on, it went in that vertical position that it was last week, and I couldn't stand that last week. And I even, like, when I did the booking in to do it, I did it on the right position. So it's so freaking annoying that that happened. I didn't want to put up with it again this week, so I've just gone on and done a live, gone live. Oh, you don't know what baby you're bringing? Okay, that's fair enough. I guess that's fair enough. I've got to go to the Ipswich Doll Show in about 4 weeks, just over 4 weeks, maybe 5. And I'm going to take a baby, but I don't know what baby. Sonia, a little bit of good news, not that great news, but the 2 babies that I've been working on for ages will be finished Sunday. And although I have made a start to your baby's hair, I thought I would just put it aside until I could completely focus on just that one. So I got these 2 out of the way, but they'll be done Sunday. And then your baby is the only one. Well, I've got other babies on the table, but your one is the main priority. So you're the next one. And then I don't have much time because I've got 11 weeks, because the other baby, I didn't bring it up here yet, is the baby for the convention, which we give away. Angela and I make a baby each. One is the lucky door prize. I think that'll be Angela's because it's just so cute. And the other one is a bonus giveaway baby. So yeah, that's a little bit of exciting news. Thank you so much for being patient. I do appreciate that. I really do. And I'm so excited when I get to making your baby, because it's very special to me. So I like to have that whole, feeling goes with it, that you're just like, peace and harmony and all that kind of stuff. And I'll put all that energy into your babies. Matthew's here, said, morning, Annette. I'm going to miss Deb this weekend. Oh, bless you. You got to have a little bit of time away, though, because that gives you more missing.
Chicken balls.
I'm glad. Olga's here. Thank you. Thank you guys for finding me. I appreciate it. Thank you, Sonia. I knew you would, but I still feel a bit bleh about it. But yeah, I know. I knew you would. Deb said, I will decide when I get all my babies back in my room. Okay, fair enough. And Elaine said, nope, I don't know which baby yet. Fair enough. I was thinking about something this morning. It's a little bit, everyone might get a heart attack, or you might fall off your chair, or, just brace yourself. But I was thinking about little Miss Matilda and even Mateo. Well, both of them, of course. They are my main babies here. I've got other babies that I do adore, but they're not like, there's an earthquake, or, the house is on fire, grab these ones, which is what I would do. Burn myself for them. Anyway, and I was thinking, my goodness, what am I going to do, like, in future? You know, it's not, I know some people that want to be buried with their babies. I know I'm going a bit morbid now. I know some people that want to be buried with their babies, and I think that that's terrible. It's nice for the, you know, the fact that that's their therapy doll and that what brings them peace. That's good for them. But for me, I'm like, oh, I couldn't stand that. And you know, I don't really know sort of what way I'm going to go yet, but I think I'll be cremated when the time comes, and that just wouldn't happen. So probably, you know, the biggest thing, or the first thing, which would be, is especially if I have granddaughters, these babies would go to granddaughters, and I would hope that they would love them as much as me and carry it on. But I was like, what if I didn't have granddaughters, and you know, what would happen? And then I thought of this concept, and this is, it's never going to happen, okay? But I just thought, wow, what a great idea. Could happen. If there was something really terrible that happened in my life, knock on wood, everyone, knock on wood. And I thought, you know, and you really needed money, I could do like a GoFundMe or something, or some kind of raffle competition where someone wins one of the babies with all of their clothes and accessories, everything. But they have to obviously pay for tickets, because then you would know it's not about the money. I mean, the money raising would be great for whatever ailment or issue I needed the money for, because it would be a health reason, family health reason. So yeah, that would be that good concept. But you'd be thinking whoever's buying tickets would love them so much. You know that they're buying tickets because they would want it, and they would like carry on that sort of the whole thing with them. They would love them forever. They would get all their clothes, everything would go with them. It's like an adoption, but they've got to pay a fee. That, I reckon that would be a great way of doing that if I had to, if I really had to, because you would know that someone's going to love them. You're guaranteed it. Like at the moment, it's like, my kids would just be like, oh, but yes, I know that Mateo and Matilda are Annette's, well, mum's babies, but they don't have that really heart concept. A friend would be good too, but then I've got some really, well, I've got 3 best friends, and I have got two best friends that really love that really love me, and they love babies too. And maybe I could give one to each. That's as well. But you know, like, it's just that thought, you know, you get around to thinking about that, and you're thinking, oh, what would you do? Like, and maybe you have to start thinking about it, because you know, you'd hate just, I have already told Angela that if I pass, she's just to come out and just get all my babies and work out what to do with them, because only she would know what to do. My kids wouldn't, my husband wouldn't. So I have put that sort of factor out there. But yeah, I know, a little bit morbid, but I guess everyone has to think of something, you know, like, oh, you just have to. Morning, Jessica. How are you? How is your puppy? I've been loving seeing your pictures of your puppy. It's just so cute. Matthew, Cruz will be with me today, and I think he will be visiting. He'll be here in the next probably half an hour. So he'll spend the last part of the chat with us. You know, he maybe even read a story today. We'll see how we go. So yeah, that was my factor. And while I was dressing Matilda today, they both wanted to be very bright and colourful. Matilda's wearing an outfit that was made for her by one of my YouTube family before she went away on her world trip. So I'm sorry to everyone out there. I can't for the life of me remember who made it, but all of her things that have ever been made for me are still here. They're very special. And sometimes, yeah, they get overlooked and not worn, but that's because she's got so many hundreds of outfits. But yeah, I thought she could wear that today because, yeah, that's a little bit of nostalgia there. Kylie, good morning, everyone. She says, I can't say, I just want to say, oh, you can't stay, you just want to say hi. That's okay. Hi. Hope you're doing well. I love to always hear about your baby sales, so that's really, really cool. But yes, when I was dressing Matilda this morning, I went into her shoebox. Yes, that's just for shoes. And I found a sneaky pack of Maltesers. When my friend Lisa was here, I think she stored them in there for a surprise snack for me. And now I'm just hoping that on those days where I'm sitting there and doing some implanting or painting here, I'm just hoping that I remember they're there. Because yes, while I'm up here, I could definitely use a sneaky snack. where no one can see me eating it, and I can just eat it in peace and hide it. I think everyone needs a sneaky snack space. Sound good? Yes. So I'm still in my process of cleaning my room. It's not perfect over here yet, but I am sort of getting there. And I think finishing these two babies, I've got their limbs just over there on the stool. Finishing those babies will be a big part of that because they have been around for a while, and I think the lady that's getting me to make them for her, I actually think she might be donating them to a nursing home or something. She hasn't told me. Lovely lady. But I rang her the other day and said they're nearly ready, and I asked her if they wanted dummies, and she said no. And I said, are they going to be boys or girls or unisex? How would you like me to dress them? And she said, don't worry about dressing them. So I was thinking, oh, maybe, because she's never really cared. She's just been like, yeah, whatever. I take a while to make my babies because I'm so busy with, Aussie Reborn supplies and things that I make, tutorials and stuff like that, that I get swept away quite often. So, but she was just like, yeah, I don't care, whatever. So, yeah, she wasn't really phased by it. So I think she might be donating them to a nursing home or something, which is really nice. Jessica said, I'm good. How are you? Willow is good. I had her for 4 months. Wow, 4 months. She's just a delight to see. Kate's here. Hi, Kate. How are you going? How are your babies going? I love it when I see an order come through for you. I'm just like, oh my God, what is she up to? It's funny how I've said this before, but you get to know your customers and sort of just by their name. You get to know that name. It's almost like a face. And you see what they're up to today. I have a customer, her name's Margaret, and she lives in Toowoomba, and she ordered from me today. She orders a lot, but she ordered eyelashes and eyelash glue, and I was just like, oh, so you're up to eyelashes, like it's just cool. It just makes, when you're packing the orders and that, it makes it a little bit fun. Yeah, so that's where I'm up to. It's funny. You do get connected with everyone. Oh, they are all awesome. I just love them. Oh, that's so good. I'm glad you do. I'm glad everything's working good. Libby is getting her nails and lips coated today. I'm so excited. Wow. That is really cool. That's really cool. Angela said she's mourning. She's sorry she's late. She's going to have to go in the naughty corner. She missed the last, 10 minutes of us talking behind her back. We did do that, didn't we? We did. Good morning, Angela. Sorry, I'm not on my usual, booked in thumbnail thing for YouTube. But when I got on here, even though I put it in the same orientation, it was in that stupid vertical orientation again. And I would have shot myself in the foot if I had to deal with that again. So I started just a new one and fixed the orientation. Even though the other one was right, it was wrong when I went on. So, yes, that is why I thought you were late because you might have not been able to find where I am. So that's all right. I was expecting it. Matthew says, good morning, Angela. And so does Deb, says morning, Angela. So we had class yesterday, as we always do every Thursday. It is so busy. Yesterday we were expecting 14, but we ended up having 12 people in class. 2 of those being carers. So that was pretty good. So 10 class students. We're doing everything from, we had a beginner yesterday, which was really exciting. It's exciting to see their eyes light up and just be like, is this what I do? Like, and just see their baby already coming to, oh, good, you found me. Yay. And Jessica said, morning, Angela. Yeah, but seeing their baby already coming to life, it's really nice to watch that. And then we got all the way to the other end of the scale where some people are doing implanting and learning the different ways about that. Angela says, good morning, guys. Bella's here. Hi, how are you going? I hope you're doing well. Just getting some messages, sorry. So, yes, it's really exciting learning and seeing how they go. It's one of the most brilliant things. And then when you see them towards the end making their babies, when they're doing the hair and they're sort of getting a bit frustrated, they're not liking the way it's going in, and you're sort of trying to adjust them and get them used to trying to get it in finer. That can be really hard when they've just started. But, you know, you can see them getting it. Carol, I know you'll watch this later. Carol, I reckon, is she'll be like, don't be silly. But I reckon she is the best implanter I've ever met. Like literally met in person. The hair that she does on her babies. Now you can go to her Facebook page, Carol Ann's Reborn Nursery, I believe it is. She's one of our sponsors at the Art Dolls of Australia convention this year. She makes beautiful babies, and her hair is just to die for. It's so fine and so perfect and so soft on all levels. It is amazing. If you're in the market to buy a baby, my suggestion is to go to Carol Ann's Reborn Nursery, ask her what she's got available. I know she's not taking any customs. She's too busy getting ready for the convention, but I don't know, maybe next year she might take some custom orders. She might this year. You could contact her about it anyway, but I think she's got 10 babies available now for purchase. She's actually working on, at the moment, Allura by Bonnie Brown. It's just stunning. I actually have to look away from her babies. I bought one of her babies already. She was my student. She is my student. And she's like she's going to be like, shut up, Annette. But she is like the prodigal student anyone wants to teach, because she's bloomed beyond me. She's way better than me. She really is. She is amazing. But yeah, she's making this Laura. It's got beautiful, like, I think it's like a chocolate brown with a tinge of burgundy hair. I'm not sure. Straight. It's just to die for. That. She's got another baby she made like a month ago or something. She brought it here to put it together, that I really like. I had to, when she put it together, I had to sort of pick her up and put her away without looking at her. She was just like blindingly amazing. So yeah, bit of a plug there for Carol, because her babies are amazing, and if you want a baby well priced. She's very humble. It's none of this like $1,500 a doll, $1,000 a doll. I'm not sure on her absolute prices at the moment, but they'll probably be around the $700, $800 mark, but maybe even some cheaper. But yeah, you know what I mean. Get in contact with her if you're wanting a baby. Stunning. Matthew said, it feels like we are virtually sitting in front of you. Oh, well, that's exciting. Aren't you sitting in front of me? You are. Deb says it's Landon's birthday on Monday. Happy birthday to Landon. Lisa is here. Hi, Lisa. I just found the Maltesers over there in that drawer. I found them this morning, and I forgot that you did sneak them, but I forgot. And now I've got a sneaky surprise, a sneaky snack whenever I want. I just hope I don't forget them again. I really do. So thank you for that. And Lisa says, I own 2 of Carol's babies, and they are beautiful. They are. Well, I only own 1, but I would own 2 if I could afford another one. And if I could control, I am trying to control myself. I'm going to Reborn Babies Anonymous. So I am under control. Not. But yeah, if I was to buy another Reborn, I definitely would be going to her at this stage. Deb says hi to Lisa. Matthew says, is it weird for boys to follow Reborns? Not at all. I've known a few guys that do. And then you've got my husband, Michael, and Angela's husband, John. They don't have Reborns or anything, but they're very supportive of them, and they get the whole concept. And we've had a very good friend of ours, Brett. He was a Reborn daddy. He would buy babies and dress them and everything, and he's completely normal. So you do get the occasional guy that, really respects the whole art and everything. So, just stick with us gals, and we'll get you hooked up. Lisa said, and Sienna, yep, they are your treat. Thank you. Hi, Sienna. How are you? Look, this is Matilda. And she says, hi, Sienna. This is your cousin. And this is Mateo. And he's a bit naughty. But today he's wearing Paw Patrol. So he's very excited. And when Cruz comes really soon, he'll be excited to see that Mateo's wearing Paw Patrol. He'll probably want to wear it. Lisa said hi to Deb. Matthew said, don't show Cruz. Oh, I will not be showing Cruz any of those treats, although I could be tempted. They are Maltesers and they are in there. So, Angela said, Will Cooper as well. Yes, Will Cooper. He's the husband of Helen. Brilliant man. Completely respects Reborns, completely respects his wife. And, you know, you will see him at the doll shows supporting his wife, right beside his wife, holding the babies for his wife. He has no shame or worry about that. He just supports them and he knows that they help his wife. I don't know if he's got, I don't think he's got his own Reborn. I think maybe she bought him a fantasy Reborn. I'm not sure. I can't remember. But yeah, he's very supportive. And that's just the people we know. Think about all the people we don't know. So yeah, definitely. And Matthew says, like me, but I don't have any, but I just follow. Yeah, that's fair enough. You just have a respect for it. You respect your partner and what she believes in, and you're, you know, supporting her. That's a very important, really important. Lisa said hi to Ange, and Angela says hi to Lisa. What else did I want to say this morning? There was a few things I wanted to get involved with. What have I done here? Just press something. I don't know. Yeah, there we go. That's better. I'm just trying to think of what else I wanted to say. I can see my chickens are in the coop ready to lay an egg. Good on you. At the moment, I've been getting 4 eggs a day. Knock on wood again. Hopefully it keeps up, but they must be very happy chickens at the moment if they're doing that. So I've got to keep them happy. We had a big rain here yesterday afternoon. This table where I'm sitting here was completely wet. Lucky I don't have many things on it that could get damaged or anything. My sponges are in the case. I have a couple of like things here that could get wet and that didn't really matter. I pretty much everything was fine. I didn't get anything that got wet that was annoying. Oh, the only thing that did get wet that was a little bit annoying, slightly wet, is my dad's comb. And it didn't get wet underneath. It only got a little bit wet on the top. So I didn't wipe it. I just put it upside down on a thing to drain it out. So that's my very special thing. So yeah, it stays up here with me while I'm doing all my work in my beautiful room that I just adore and wish I could fix it a little bit more. But I'm getting there slowly. I'm getting there slowly. I wanted to tell you, Lisa, if you wanted more storybooks, I'm trying to go through my books and reduce. If you wanted any, I can give you a pile. I know that they can get expensive when you buy them all the time, but it's up to you. Lisa said, oh no, what about the bassinet? No, actually, it's right here. It didn't get wet, but I did have, I had this over like the babies and everything. So that was fine. Actually, Matilda was sitting on the table, but she got a little bit damp, but only her clothes. She was fine. So yeah. Matthew said, how's your mum going? Mum's going really good. I've seen her a couple of times this week. I'm not sure if I'll see her today. I actually have a little bit of a headache at the moment, believe it or not. I woke up with a headache and I sort of let her know, and she just said, don't worry about today. So I've still got to go and do some postage and stuff. So I think I'll just do the minimum today and then come home. Oh, great. Okay, Lisa, that's cool. I'll keep them. I'll pile them up and get them ready for you. Deb says it was raining here too yesterday afternoon. Yeah, it was pretty big. Hey, like the rain just come in this room, and the windowsill just in front of me had, you know, like a pile of water on it. It was quite a bit actually. But I'm just filling my tissue box to feel if it's, because that got a little wet. It feels cold, but it doesn't feel damp or anything. But anyway, you know, these things happen. So yeah, it was nice though. It was a nice change. But I'm just looking at my chicken coop outside, and the shade cloth I had over the top of it has moved. The wind must have moved it. So I think I'll have to cable tie it down so it doesn't move again. That sounds like a good deal. Angela said, don't forget the thumbs up, guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. I do appreciate that. I'm just trying to think of other things that are going on. There's so much going on in Aussie Reborn Supplies this week. I've been so busy. But I've been mainly doing, work stuff this week. A lot of receipts and all that kind of boring stuff. But yeah, only 11 weeks to the Art Dolls of Australia convention, which is exciting, really exciting. It's going to just hit us in the face. Angela, I need you to remind me that I need to get the business cards done this weekend so we can then start attaching them to all the lanyards.
Have a look at this.
Matthew said, have you done your voting? Voting? We don't have any voting here at the moment, so no. Bernadette said, good morning, Annette and everyone. How are you going, Bernadette? How's your babies going? And your family, of course. Angela said, hey, Bernadette. Deb says, morning, Bernadette. I'm just trying to think of everything I've got going on. Oh, council elections in New South Wales. Okay, fair enough. We don't have them going on here at the moment. No. We've got the the Zoom classes that I do online for people wanting to learn how to reborn. The next air dry classes and the last sort of classes I'm doing online for this year start in October. So although we're getting pretty close to it, if anyone really, really wants to join in, if you want to join in just bringing your own kits and paints and everything, and you're just attending the classes and following me, plenty of time left to do it. You've got till, well, it's October, so yeah. But if you're wanting the whole starter pack and everything to be sent out to you as well, we're running out of time. So if you're really wanting to do that, please get in contact with me straight away. The next classes I will be doing are in February, but they will be heat set classes. So if anyone's been thinking they want to get, a lesson in the heat set paints, please let me know. February is when we'll be doing them. And, you can do the whole class where you get the whole setup of everything, or you can just bring, do a budget class where you're bringing all your things. But that's in February, and then March will most likely be my air dry classes. So I'm trying to next year be doing probably three air dry classes and maybe 2 or 3 heat set classes. The heat set classes aren't as popular, even though people love painting with heat set paints. They're a little bit scared. They've been scared over the last couple of years about, health concerns with heat set painting. So that's why I think people have actually been scared away. But I think, the big picture is if you want to do heat set painting, just do it. But you need to be prepared. You need to look after yourself. You need to sort of wear a mask when you're putting it in the oven. Wear a mask or something. Or have it in a well-ventilated area. Just sort of be mindful of that and thinking ahead. I think it's fine. You've just really got to look into what you're doing and how you're doing it. Don't sort of sit in a room like this and have everything closed up and, try not to do that. Even though sometimes I do it myself. Yeah, you got to think about that. But they'll be in February, so that's going to be pretty good. Bernadette said, the family are doing well. Because my papercraft equipment is packed, I have been working on my micro Premi this week. That's exciting. Oh, good. And Matthew said, how's the heat set painting going? It's going great. It's going really, really great. Like I told you, I think it was last week, that I am creating the booklet all about the heat set painting. That has been going really, really well. Flawless, to be honest. With the magical realism heat set paints. So I'm excited to move forward with that. But everything I sort of plan to do, it does take time to come to fruition. It's not like you just snap your hands and there you've got a new product or something. It takes testing and time to get it sort of working properly. So yeah, but it's going well. Jessica said, I like Matilda's bonnet. It is cute, isn't it? When she was, before she left to go away on her journey, she someone made it for her, the whole outfit, including the little pink pants underneath. So cute. I don't remember who actually made it for me, but yeah, she wanted to wear it today, so that's the main thing. Lisa said, I put my oven on back patio. Yeah, that's a good idea. It's completely well ventilated, and it's a good, as long as it's protected by a roof and everything, protected from the weather. Yeah, definitely a great idea to do it. Matthew said, bye everyone, bye Annette. Have to go before my 4G drops out. Fair enough. Thanks for joining us today, Matthew. Have a great weekend away. And buy your little partner a little special something. That's always nice, isn't it? Definitely. Yeah, so those classes, like I said, will be in February. I'm excited about them, and I'll start sharing them on my page really soon. It's starting to get people hyped up, because the best thing is you can pay a deposit to join the class, and then you can pay it off over like the next, basically, what is it, 4 or 5 months or something. So it's not too bad when you do it like that. It's not such a shock, so to speak. But yeah, that's really exciting. Nothing really. There's nothing really new coming in Aussie Reborn supplies. I'm refilling stock supplies of certain items. That's been happening. You had the hiccups, Elaine. Hold your breath. Hold your breath. Keep holding it until I tell you to. I'll probably forget to tell you to breathe. That's no good. But yeah, nothing really major happening there. I've still got more kits that I'm listing. So if everyone, I do know some of my customers like to sort of come back often and see what new kits I've got up. You'll see I do have a few new kits that have popped up this week. There's a really cute Asian baby called Chung. That was by Sabella Boss. Very cute baby. No COA, because that's one of the baby. I've got a lot of kits that I bought authentically from someone, but they just misplaced all of the COAs. Cruz is here now. So yeah, that's a beautiful kit though. Chung. So if you're in the market wanting to make an Asian baby, very nice baby to make. That was listed this week, and there was another one listed. What was it? Ephron, EPHRON, I think, by Melody Hess. I think so. A little bit more of an expensive kit, but absolutely an amazing baby. The lips on that baby are amazing, and it's a good size baby, like really good size. I'm going to put these babies aside for a minute. Well, not for a minute, but just to protect while the hound dog comes in. Matilda, you're covering up my mess there. Stay there. Oh, he's chucking it already. He's chucking a tantrum already. Yeah, so keep an eye on that. I've still got at least another, oh no. I've still got at least another 20 kits I need to list. So just keep looking on that. I'm trying to focus on listing those kits first, and then once I get those kits listed, I'll buy some more kits from wherever I get them from. I'm sort of always researching where I can get them. Oh, he's going nuts. Bernadette said, support worker is here. I will have to go catch everyone next week. Thank you so much. Take care. Cranky, yes. Don't know why. You have a good week too, Bernadette. He'll come in here, settle down. What is the noise?
Maybe you break your glasses.
Let's chuck it at Amy. Come on, hop up here. Everyone wants to say hello. Are you coming? Come on. Don't come in here and be boring, annoying. It's not allowed. Anyway, yeah, so I don't really have many more exciting things, but please make sure you get your babies ready, grandbabies ready. We're going to read today Bushranger Bill, so very excited. Deb, is this the right way this week? Please tell me. So we're going to read that in the next sort of 10ish minutes. So just get whatever wants to come in. Look at my Mateo today. He's wearing Paw Patrol. He's so cool. Lisa said hi, Cruz and Amy.
Hello.
It's not back to front. It's the right way. Hello.
No, I don't want the baby to wear that.
Why?
Cause that's too big.
We were at breakfast yesterday morning and there was a baby sitting across from us and Cruz goes, Mum, that baby's ugly.
Oh no.
Out loud.
Leave
And
it
then the
to us.
little girl tried to talk to Cruz and Cruz is like, "Ugh, I don't like her."
Oh no.
Yeah.
Do you like his outfit? Can you see he's got some puppies on his buttons?
I hate them.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I always hate them.
Why? That's hate is such a terrible word.
Cause I hate them licking.
Mateo just licked you. Did you hate that?
I didn't.
He loves you.
What about babies? Do you like babies, Cruz?
No.
Why?
Cause they're ugly still. They're still ugly.
Babies are ugly.
Yeah.
Don't take Matilda's bracelet off. She'll smack you. She gets very cross. Her head will turn and start spinning
Show
around.
everyone your glasses. Your Spider-Man ones.
They won't be able to see you when you put your glasses on, okay?
It makes
When
you
I-
invisible.
When I
Don't
put...
touch her bracelet, Cruz.
She's going to fall down. Here, don't. So when I put your glasses on, all these people watching won't be able to see you. Are you ready? Do you want to go invisible? Okay.
What's
Defiant. Do you want to say hello to anyone?
Papa?
Oh, it's backwards. Oh, okay. Elaine says hi to Amy and Cruz. Say hi, Elaine.
Yeah.
Guess what? It's school holidays after today, so you'll get to see Amani next week, and he will talk to all of you. But he's got a funny haircut because he cut his own hair.
Yeah.
So he had to get his hair shaved because he cut a big chunk off here, so it was just missing a big chunk like there. Looked crazy.
And a big avocado.
That's nice.
And a big avocado.
Love Huff. Bella said hi, Cruz, and Angela said hi.
Can you give me those?
Could you say hi to Lala?
I'm some do this out first.
You're so boring.
Just say hello, everyone.
Hi, everyone. My name's Cruz, and I'm naughty. Why do you say naughty?
Because I'm not.
Yeah, you are. Sonia said,
Very
hi,
naughty.
Cruz. How are you today, young man?
No.
I'm not.
He was very naughty yesterday.
Yes, I heard Pa said that he was a bit naughty.
Please. Whoa. My little eye.
You got treasures.
Yeah.
That's cool, isn't it?
But something doesn't belong in there. What doesn't belong in there?
Oh, white doesn't belong in with the blue. Why doesn't it belong in there? Tell me.
Because they're all straight. Because they're all different.
They're all different.
Yep, and this one is very, very wrong. And this, I found, does belong in there.
You can put that wrong one in the bowl, and the blue ones can go in here. Just playing with some beads down here. We've got a thing going on. Maybe it's like a tutorial of how to put the beads in the lids. Look, everyone's watching on the screen what you're doing. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Look up at the screen. See? You're watching what you're doing.
I think the only way you can change the backwards with the book would be to turn the camera.
From the other way. Well, actually, with my other camera, I think it was working good. But I don't know. It's annoying. Sienna says hi, Cruz. Do you want to say hi to Sienna?
Mm.
She's your friend. Say hi, Sienna. Hi,
Nah.
Sienna.
Nah.
Hi, Sienna.
Nah.
Sorry, Sienna. He's a big poo-poo head.
That was
Uncle Will must be out there because I can hear Misha calling. As soon as she hears Will, she's on it. Oh, bit of a shaky thing. Well, anyway, we're going to read the story. We're going to read the story now.
no.
Would you like to listen to the story? Would you like to look at the story?
No.
Okay, you can go away. Don't put him on the ground. That's not allowed. That's a very naughty boy.
But they're wrong.
You're wrong.
Oh, I could just cut your ear off.
Oh, that yuck.
That's your ear.
Chocolate.
No, cut it off. Cut your ear off. Cut
Yuck,
your ear
that's
off.
your ear.
It's your ears.
I want to feel it.
Look at that, your ear's gone.
Look, your ear's gone. Look.
Look, see? See? It's missing some. Is that blood? Oh, blood. Oh, I've got to wipe the blood off. Don't eat your ear.
It's not real. It's not an ear.
It's not an ear.
No.
What is it? What was it? Tell me.
I don't have to wear everything.
You don't like the wormy thing?
You don't
Where's
like
the...
to wear everything.
I don't wear anything.
Oh, look at you. What a pretty boy.
No. I want it.
Look at this. Look at yourself up there.
Look at your face in the thing.
Oh my goodness. Is everyone dying?
You want this one back?
Reborn, hi, hi Robin. Hi, Robin from New Zealand. How are you? Now we get you back for being so grumpy to us all. That's not very nice, is it?
He wants to wear this now.
You wear that. Okay.
Hold on, I'll put the flower on here. Okay.
Oh, look, smile like this and go,
Cheese.
oh, what a beautiful boy. What a beautiful boy. That's what we like to see, that smile and being happy. Having that sock on your head must have made you happy. That's crazy.
Miles got to read the book now.
I'm going to read the book. Are you going to help me?
No.
Okay, I'll read it by myself.
No.
And this book is called Bushranger Bill. He must be a bushranger and a bill. Okay.
No. It's very soft.
You can put it on if you like.
No.
Like that.
That's not the way you put it on. You put it on over your leg, actually. Put your leg in it. All right, that's what doggies do. Jessica's probably thinking, that's what my Willow does.
She's going to read a book. Look.
Ow. Ow.
Okay, Bushranger Bill.
Crazy stuff.
Hey, is that a frog or is that a horse?
Hey, a frog.
Is it? Oh, thank you. Do you want that back?
No.
Oh, Mummy wants it. She
Look,
wants to
is
wear
that
it
a
on
frog
her.
cruise or a horse? Is it a frog or a
Oh,
horse?
that's baked beans. Do you want to tell
A
everyone?
frog with a baked bean.
Do you want to tell everyone what you do when I make the chicken food? Do you help me make chicken food?
With a flour on it.
Do you help me make the chicken food? Remember all the cans? What do? We get the cans? Leave it alone. Leave it. Listen, no, stop. You're being very rude.
I'm a baby.
No, I'll give it to you in a minute. Tell us how you make the chicken food. Tell us how you make the chicken food. Oh, you're not. I'm not getting you any treats today because you're not helping me. No treats. It's my collection of Pepsi Max cans. Don't judge.
Crazy.
Oi, they are not for you because you will definitely rip them. No, that's not allowed. Okay.
Crazy.
No one must have thought that was funny when he had the sock on his head. No, only one laugh. I was laughing very hard. I hope you were laughing. It was too funny. Come on. Okay. Bushranger Bill loved Tullamarine
Orange.
Lil. Your sweet purple eyes, he sang every morning, your fine yellow legs. Be my true love and I'll give you blue pegs. Ooh.
I can't see.
You don't need to see because you didn't want to look, so we're not showing you.
I do look now.
Oh. Tullamarine Lil loved Bushranger Bill. Right
No.
back. He was the handsomest, strongest, most romantic poet on Blue Mist Mountain. Every day he brought fresh flowers and the most fabulous baubles he could fit all of them her favourite shade of blue. All of them her favourite shade of blue. You're a character, Lil sighed. You're one of a kind, said Bill. They were going to live happily ever after.
Do you want to get me Lolene here?
Do you want to come with me downstairs, Chris?
Ah, get that out of your mouth now. Be silly.
Come downstairs with me. Glasses. Come on, quickly.
Okay. But the very next morning, Captain Bluff came to town. He was mean and wily and wicked. He strutted up and down and frightened the feathers off a torp of dancing girls just for fun. When he saw the lovely Tullamarine Lil, Captain Bluff laughed like a chainsaw. I don't want your money or your life, he said. I want you. And even though Major Mitchell tried to stop him, Captain Bluff took Tullamarine Lil prisoner. That doesn't look very good. When Bushranger Bill heard the terrible news, he looked as fierce as a bushfire. I have to save my Lil, he growled. I'm not as mean as Captain Bluff, and I'm certainly not as wicked, but I can be just as cunning. All I need is a stroke of luck. And he went off to look for one. Much later, when the stars trembled high in the night sky, Bushranger Bill crept close to Captain's Bluff hideout. Tullamarine Lil was a prisoner, all right. Very quietly, Bushranger Bill sang to her, by the light of the sun or the light of the moon, be brave, my love, I'll rescue you soon. And then, like a rustle in the leaves, he was gone. The next day a stranger came to town. He was dark and handsome in a mysterious kind of way. What's in the sack? Said Major Mitchell. I call it the stroke of luck, said the stranger. Ah, said half the dancing girls. It must be gold. Ooh, said the rest of the dancing girls. It must be extremely valuable. Shh, said Major Miss Mitchell. If Captain Bluff hears about it, there'll be trouble. The mysterious stranger said nothing more, but kept on walking. He hadn't gone far when a huge tree blocked the road. Two figures seemed to be trapped. Help, cried one. Don't, called the other. It was Captain Bluff. He laughed like a diesel pump. Bail up, stranger. I'm a gentleman of the road. I'm going to pilfer those pretties. Whether you like it or not, Captain Bluff eyed the sack.
Chicken burgers.
The mysterious stranger revealed himself. "You are no gentleman," said Bushranger Bill, "and I'm not pretty. Stand and deliver your money and my wife." Captain Bluff was so surprised he nearly pooped his spots. He squawked like a chook. He quaked in the cockerels of his wicked, wily heart. "Mercy," he said, and hung his head. "When you go thieving, you can sure get into strife, but you've got to take the consequences. That's the law, such is life." That looks a bit much, doesn't it? He's done for. Tullamarine Lil and Bushranger Bill were reunited at last. "You're a character," said Lil. "You're one of a kind," said Bill. And this time they did live happily ever after. And that's the end of our story today. Thank you everyone for watching. Lisa was off. She said love to all. And I'll say bye to her, but she's already gone, I'm sure. Angela laughed before. Sonia said I laughed just getting over it now. Deb said I was laughing so much I almost wet myself. Oh my God, that is quite a story, you guys. Kate said this is such a cool story. Thank you. Sonia said great story. Deb says great story. Oh my goodness, Mateo, come back. You're half undressed. He half undressed you. Deb said great story. Oh my God, little bald man has lost his hat. That's okay. Fix your hair up a little bit, mate. And Jessica said I liked the story. It was a good story, wasn't it? I was almost not going to read it because I don't like to read stories that are too long. But I thought to myself, it's not too long. I can do that. And the babies will like it as well. So I hope all the babies enjoyed the little story. That's great. Thank you all for joining me today. And I'll see you next week. Hopefully you all have a good weekend. Oh. Anyone that is in the Brisbane sort of Ipswich area, just a reminder that the Ipswich Doll Show is on the 20th of October. So if you're local or kind of local and you want to come along, it's not just about reborns, it's about all kinds of dolls and bears and accessories and doll wares and things like that. And of course, supplies, doll reborn making supplies. But if you're in the area or think you would like to come, it's something you might do. Deb says Brianna liked the story. Thanks, Brianna. Elaine said great story, and Jessica said bye, have a good week. Thank you everyone for coming today. I really appreciate it. Sorry I sort of muddled up the beginning with the wrong, that thing. What was it called? The thumbnail. Yeah, but it worked out in the end, and we all come here and joined in. All right, I'll talk to you next week. Oh, happy Friday the 13th. Oh, I should have dressed the babies up spooky. I didn't remember till just now. But happy Friday the 13th. Hope you have fun with that. Maybe be a good idea to dress your babies up in something spooky just before Halloween. That's exciting, isn't it? Sonia said have a great weekend, everyone. See you next time. Bye. Happy reborning, guys. Be really good. Have a great weekend. See ya.